Hey, how's it going, y'all? How's it going, y'all? Today, I'm going to be drinking and playing the demo of Artificial, which is, according to the game's Steam page, a physics-based first-person puzzle platformer inspired by Portal and the Half-Life series. Interact with the environment, pick up and throw objects, sneak around enemies, control intricate physics-based mechanisms, and learn how to survive in the underground colony of the Asteroid 2031 XT. I am a pretty big fan of the Portal games. I am a somewhat large fan of the Half-Life games as well, even though I have not played them in any way, really, real shape or form. But honestly, I've been sold. And so as such, I am very excited to play Artificial for the first time today and to give a full playthrough, hopefully, of the demo. I don't know if I'm going to get all the way through, I'll acknowledge, but I'm going to try my absolute best to do just that, and I'm looking forward to giving the demo of Artificial a play through. Let me tell y'all what. As said, though, today I'm going to be drinking a little bit as well, and I'm thinking I'm going to be having myself some tequila in a ranch water made with some Doritos Mineral Agua. That's my plan, at least. So I'm going to get that mixed up in just a couple minutes, and then after that I'm going to go and get to playing, well, the demo of Artificial. As a whole, I'm looking forward to playing this game today. Let me tell y'all what. If y'all are interested in finding out any more information about this demo, there's links in the description of the YouTube live stream. All about where you can find the creator's Twitch page, along with also where you can find it on Steam. I have URLs, I have links to both the creator's Twitch page and to the Steam page itself, if you guys are interested in checking all that stuff out, well, for yourself. On Twitch, I recommend just Googling Artificial, all in caps, and then just Steam at the end if you guys want to find out any information about this demo. I found out about this demo through a YouTube video, and it looks super interesting to me. Looking forward to giving it a go. Let me tell y'all what. Yes, sir. When I'm going to start vlogging, been waiting. Ooh. Well, I've got some vlogs out. I definitely do need to do some more of them, though, I will acknowledge. And there probably will be some more of them coming up in the future. I'll look forward to those. Not going to say when those are going to be coming up or anything like that. I'm not going to say any precise dates by any means because the videos haven't been recorded yet. But maybe eventually there will be some more vlogs coming up on both channels, I do think. Alrighty, y'all. We're not having anybody being rude in my chat today. Nobody is getting to be rude in my chat today. I'm just permabanning people. How's it going, Panax JR? How's it going, Z3R10N? How's it going, Zyron? How's it going, Panax JR? How's it going, Hamilton Keener? How's it going, Wawa4T4? Hope all y'all doing well, you know what I'm saying? Hope all y'all doing well. How's it going, Michaela? How's it going, Wholesome Person? How's it going, FreakBob99? Hope you're doing well. FreakBob99, you're just saying, usually I'm so careless and enjoy life. For some reason, I can't vibe, though. Hey, it just be like that. Sometimes you just be enjoying life, and then other times you just, it's just like, you're just struggling to vibe kind of thing. And that's just how it is. In all honesty. Really, what solved that issue for me is just not thinking too deep about anything. I just don't think too deeply about anything. Because once you start thinking too deeply, everything just kind of gets a little bit too much kind of thing. Just looking at the base level of what's going on in front of you really helps, and that's what I personally do a lot of times, and that helps me vibe. I ain't gonna lie, that helps me vibe. Jägermeister from the anime Monster? Did they feature Jägermeister in the anime Monster? If I can drink Jägermeister, I don't know if I can. I need to look it up, but I need to look into whether I can or can or can't drink Jägermeister, I'll acknowledge. And I think I poured way too much tequila. Might have made a mistake, but that is what it is. It's okay. I think that was like a whole shot of tequila, and you're really not supposed to do a whole shot of tequila for this drink. I'm making myself a little bit of a ranch water today. Ranch water, for context, is a mixed drink from Texas that is made, generally speaking, with tequila, Topo Chico, and lime juice. Now, I'm using tequila today. I'm not using Topo Chico, though. I'm instead using some Doritos Mineral Agua, which I've tried in the past, and which I found to be pretty solid, if you ask me at least. Just go and pour that in. Pour most of the bottle in. Just like that. And then what you want to do is you want to add a little bit of lime juice on top. And that is the drink right there. I've had one of these before, and I enjoy them a little bit more so than not. You making ranch water? Yes, sir. Indeed I am. Indeed I am. I'm going to have a video on me trying ranch water for the first time coming up on the channel in the future. Look forward to it. But spoiler alert, I like it a lot more so than not. I do indeed, I will acknowledge. I think I just need a little bit more lime juice. There we go. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. I think that should do. I think that should do for lime juice. Hopefully I didn't add too much. And I'm just going to go ahead and mix it up just real quick. Just like that. Take a couple sips, and then after that, I think I'm going to go and get to gaming. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. FreakBob99, you're just saying, don't you hate it when your shirt cuff gets wet? I do. I always roll up my sleeves when I'm, like, washing my hands and stuff like that. Because if my, like, long sleeve or, like, hoodie or jacket sleeves get wet, it just annoys me for the entirety of the time that it's wet. I cannot stand it. Have I considered making a video trying snus made in Sweden? I do need to, yeah. I haven't been able to find any in my local area yet, but I do need to try some. And eventually I do plan on going to Sweden myself. So if I can't try any by the time I get there, well, I'll be trying some there. I really want to try some Gortenberg's Rape. Let's go and take a sip of my ranch water, though, see how it is. Ooh. Very nice. How's it going, Walski? How's it going, FPS Lukes? Hope both y'all doing well, you know what I'm saying? Or FPS Lukes. Bit heavy on the tequila, I'll acknowledge, but not a big deal. I'm going to go and finish off my drink before I go and get to gaming as well. Just ranch dressing and tequila? Yo, no, no, no. That is disgusting. Hell no. Jacob, please, no ice is diabolical. I don't think ranch water normally has ice. Maybe it does. I could be wrong. Warm ranch water, though? Nah. Not warm ranch water. This has been in the fridge for like the last couple hours, so it's pretty cold. But yeah, no ice though. I didn't put any water in the ice cube trays I've got, so I ain't got no ice today. Although I don't normally use ice in my alcohol as well, I'll acknowledge. All right, Mr. Milkman, we don't need to know that information, my man. We do not need to know that information. Banned! Get banned. Drinking a vodka and Minute Maid Berry Punch? Yo, honestly, low-key, that sounds pretty solid. That sounds pretty solid, I ain't gonna lie. Yes, sir. At least the drink was cold? Yes, sir, indeed. I don't think ranch water would be very good if it was not cold, in all honesty. YouTube chat more crazy than Twitch chat? No comment. What's good? Having a good night myself. Hey, glad to hear, glad to hear. Had a ranch water from a can like 2 years ago. Wasn't my favorite in the slightest. I made this one myself. I made this one with tequila, like bottled tequila, just the stuff out of the bottle itself. I've heard like very mixed reviews about the canned ones, so I have never tried one of the canned ones. I also really haven't ever seen them in my local area either, so it's actually easier in my local area to just mix it up all by myself. And I feel like it's definitely probably a lot better when mixed up by yourself, just because you can do all the portions to your exact personal preference. But I personally really like the ranch waters, in all honesty. The tequila I've got is some Tres Agaves Blanco tequila, which is a really solid tequila to sip on in my personal opinion. Granted, I've only ever tried one tequila. This is the only tequila I've ever tried. But I really enjoyed sipping it. And it's really good in this as well, and I just think it's pretty solid stuff. When it's in a can, I would reckon they're probably just using the cheapest stuff possible. So I wouldn't be too surprised if the cans are definitely not quite as good as, well, just making it by yourself, I'll acknowledge. You should play Edward 40 Hands on stream. Nah, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay in all honesty. I think I'm chilling. How's it going, Leonel? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you measure the alcohol and lime, it tastes so good. It does. It really does. I did that for my first one. I've eyeballed it for the other ones. They've been good as well, but the first one I had was the best because I was just like, all right. So I'm doing this much tequila, poured it in, and then I just put in a bunch of lime juice, and then I filled up the rest, and it was so good. It was so banger. Yeah, ranch water's so solid, so solid. Any collab streams in the works? There very well may be. There very well may be. There very well may be a collaboration stream coming up in the future. I don't want to say anything right now because it is a little bit more than a week in advance right now. More announcements will be coming up soon. Look forward to it. You know what I'm saying? Look forward to it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, appreciate the dono, Mr. Definitely Not Milkman. Thank you so much for the dono, my man. You're just saying that you didn't sexually harass my cracker ass. Bro, I'm not saying the rest of that. No. That's literally called harassment. The reason I banned you the second time, though, because the first time it was harassment. The reason I banned you the second time, though, was because nobody needs to know you have a boner. Nobody. I don't want to know. Nobody else wants to know either. Nobody. Nobody wants to know. Nobody wants to know that. I know you're just playing around, my man. I know you're just playing around. No hard feelings, Mr. Milkman. Appreciate the dono, my man. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a good one as a whole. Appreciate the $1.25. And once again, Mr. Definitely Not Milkman. Without further ado, though, y'all, let's go ahead and get to playing. Some Artificial. The demo of Artificial, to be precise. Let's go ahead and get to playing, y'all. So, let's go and turn on my desktop audio. And I've never played this at all. I've literally just got it open up. I just set it up with the settings I wanted. That was it. I went ahead and turned on a speed run timer down here so we can see exactly how long this is going to be taking me. But that's all I've done in the demo of this game. So, I'm thinking I should probably go ahead and create a new game now, shouldn't I? So, let's go ahead and do that. And let's get to playing. Let's see, contrast, brightness. Just going to turn up the brightness just a little bit. Just going to leave it at that, I think. All right, let's go for it. Let's go for it, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Underground colony of Asteroid 2031 XT. 3 months since the encounter. Oh. Alright, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. 3 seconds in. Oh, I love... Look at the aesthetic of this. Wait, hold up. Y'all can't see it. It's not moving. We can't... Hold up. I don't know what's going on. It's not showing on YouTube. Yeah, it's stuck on the main screen. It's playing for me, but it's not... Let me restart the game real quick. Let me restart the game. Let me do that. We're not on that screen right now. We're not on that screen right now. Oh, no. All right, let me try... Let me try this instead. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. And that is actually moving. It appears to be working. Let's just check. Everything appears to be working now. Everything appears to be working now. Very cool. All right. I do not believe settings didn't show up either. Devs are punching the air right now. I don't believe that's a development issue. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure that's an OBS issue, in all honesty, because what I was using window capture, which generally speaking works a bit better than a lot of other stuff, so that tends to be what I use. However, it doesn't work for every game by any means, and I don't think window capture really works very well for this game. OBS moment, I think it was an OBS moment in all honesty. Alrighty though, y'all. I'm thinking it's now time. I'm glad I didn't get any like majorly through the game before realizing. But I'm thinking it's time for me to go ahead and get to playing some Artificial, the demo, to be precise. The demo of Artificial. I'm looking forward to playing it. Inspired by Portal, inspired by Half-Life, set on an asteroid in space after an encounter. I love the aesthetic. I mean, like, look at the aesthetic of this game, y'all. It looks so good. I love the lighting. I love the aesthetics. Let's give it a go, y'all. Let's give it a go. I'm going to bump up the brightness to... Oh, nope, it was already bumped up. All right, let's go. Let's give it a shot. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. We've got a speedrun timer down at the bottom, in the bottom left. And it started going. Alright, let's go. We're in Section D. We've got a HUD.
Do you copy?
Well, I hear him. I don't know how to
Sector
respond.
B1 went dark 2 hours ago. We need you to get there and find out what's going on. This area should be safe, but be careful.
Let me know if it's too quiet for y'all.
Things.
I like the style a lot. Same here. The style is so good.
Accessing gate controls.
That's not
This is
good.
as far as I can get you. You'll have to continue on foot.
Oh. I love this. You just throw it. Oh, that's so good. I love that. I love being able to pick up like every object. Oh, that's so good. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so I guess we gotta go over to the objective this way. I love the aesthetics of this, though. This looks so good. Can I get this through that? I don't know if I can. Either way, huge baller move if I do say so myself. Let's go, let's go. Maybe like 20% higher, it's a bit quiet. Big bet. Let me know if that's good right there. Did I just break something? We've got a HUD, so we've got a rad meter. Or a radiation meter. We've got a BPM.
Try not to make too much noise. We don't want to draw attention to ourselves.
Oh, is this going to be like Half-Life Alyx, where if I make too much noise, there's going to be a monster that comes at me?
Similar to Earth. Be careful where you jump.
Oh! Hell yeah. Good tutorial. And I like how it, like, gives me information about, like, all the stuff, too. When you, like, look at it. It's pretty sick. I'm liking this. Oh, can I get up there? I don't think I can.
There may be some old data drives laying around, so keep your eyes open.
Data drive. Alright, we're collecting information already. Hell yeah. We can now hear the footsteps. It's all good. Alright, big bet, big bet. Do I think I'll be drinking more whiskeys on the channel in the future? If I can find some more, like, gluten-free 100% corn ones, then yes. There's a 100% rice one I heard of recently. One of y'all mentioned it. And if I can find that one, I will certainly be trying that one on stream. Let's see. Data drives. Alright, big bet. Unlocks additional lore, which can be viewed at any time in the menu. Alright, very cool, very cool. Alright, big bet. Got the generator.
Sector C2 is just ahead.
Something happened here. This, like, cannot be good. Let's go, let's go. See, these doors are making more noise than I am. Let's go. So that was the tutorial, so I figure we're probably going to see the first puzzle in this
You
one.
need to get to the lower level. Look for something that could soften your fall.
Pile of boxes.
Good
Oh, look at that. Oh, they all deformed. Oh, man, they all kind of broke apart. I
There's some
love
kind
that.
of ventilation shaft nearby. You should be able to get through it.
Heavy liquid. 548 rad? Yo, they got heavy water in this game, y'all. They got heavy water in this game. I think that might be still water right there, y'all. I ain't messing with that. I ain't messing with that. Alright, big bet, big bet. Oh, I love the aesthetics, though. It looks so good. The brightness, the contrast, the whole aesthetics of this game are great. I'm liking it. So apparently this game is supposed to be released this year, 2025. And I'm really liking the demo so far. It's very optimized. And the aesthetics are so good.
Careful. I'm picking up movement ahead. Maintenance drone. Looks like some of these guys still carry out their assigned tasks.
I feel like something's probably going to jump out at me, in all honesty. I already died. I already died. I can't believe this. That is what it is. That's too funny. That's too funny. Alright, let's go. Let's go, though. Now I know what not to do.
Careful. I'm picking up movement ahead. Maintenance drone. Looks like some of these guys still carry out their assigned tasks.
Operational. Nice. So apparently there's a game that is paired to this one that I think is supposed to release this year too. And it's all about playing... Got a crowbar. Yo!
The next sector is right behind that fence.
Half-Life reference.
Find a way around it.
Half-Life reference. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Can we break it with the crowbar? Which is another Half-Life reference. Oh, hell yeah. What's this? I don't know what this is. Let's see. So I'm figuring I gotta grab something. There we go. There we go, there we go. Easy. Nice, nice. Very cool. But apparently there is a... This is part 1 of a game pair. And in the other game, you play as a monster on this same asteroid. I assume hunting the player in this game. So it's like a reverse horror game.
Give me a moment.
We got lasers. Alright, alright. We're at 20 rads right now. 20 radiations. Oh! 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 Oh, man. Hell yeah. We got exploding stuff? That's what I'm talking about.
Kind of elevated platform to your left.
Up there. Big bet. Oh. This can be picked up or a drone. Heavy objects cannot be picked up. This will be dragged. It's important to... Okay. Oh, makes sense. Okay, very cool, very cool. So... yeah, I'm gonna have to... drag that right there. There we go. Alright, very cool, very cool.
It's locked. You'll have to figure something out.
Small object and power up a throw, then release all buttons to execute. Alright, big bet. So basically I'm supposed to break it. But I actually have to hit it to do that. Or I could use a cinder block. Kind of struggling with this. Just a little bit. I'm trying to get, like, the angle right. Pick up a small object and throw. Power up to throw. Oh, I see. Ah, I see. Okay. I should have looked at the stuff a little bit, like, I should have looked at the items, like, that they're down here a little bit more. That makes more sense, because I was thinking I would have to just throw it like this. But no, you actually power it up by clicking that. So you can actually... throw stuff? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's awesome! What? I didn't realize I could actually throw stuff? Yo! Okay, that's sick. That's super cool. Oh, that's super cool. I like that. Okay, I should have paid more attention to that.
You're almost there. Passage to Sector B1 is just over that bridge.
I did that by accident. Hell yeah, brother. I threw that and hit it by accident. That's too funny.
Wait. I'm picking up a strange signal nearby. Maybe you could try scanning it.
248? I'm at... oh my god, there's so much radiation over there. That's crazy. Analyze scan points using the zoom feature. Scan point. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, alright. Very cool. Very cool. What is the objective of this game? It's like a puzzle platformer game. It's like a first-person puzzle platformer. So basically just like solve the puzzles and stuff like that kind of thing. This is just the demo though, but it's very well thought out, and I'm really liking it. And it really does kind of have the sort of like Portal and Half-Life vibes going. We've already seen a Portal reference, or sorry, not a Portal reference. We've already seen a Half-Life reference. I'm wondering if we're going to be seeing a Portal reference, and I'm reckoning we probably are. We'll find out, though. We'll find out. I might have already missed one, in all honesty. Yo, he's a puzzle now, or he's a puzzle now. Yo, he's a monster now. Nah, that's another demo game by the same person. And I think I might have to play that one next, in all honesty. Scan points and unlock various extras from the development process of Artificial. This content is not shown automatically after solving the puzzle, but can be viewed anytime in the menu of collectibles. All right, very cool, very cool. Very cool. All right.
Give me a second. I should be able to open the gate.
Hell yeah. Big bet, big bet. Let's go, let's go.
Redirecting the power from the backup generator should solve our issue.
Can I block that with this? I can.
There is a power switch somewhere below. Find it and turn it on.
I'm reckoning that's probably it right there. Maybe not. We got 34 rads, bro. Oh, and I can knock over the turrets. Bro, that's sick. And it just blew up. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, man. I love, like, physics-based games, and this is so good. So there should be... Oh, so that's what makes those noises. Oh, so I missed a drive. That would be it. That makes more sense. Okay. Oh, and then you slide... Oh! Ow! You slide down that. Oh, you slide down that and right into the laser. Rip. That's... I was not expecting to slide at all. Oh, that's so good. I like that.
Redirecting the power from the backup generator should solve our issue.
So I've just got to avoid the slide, basically. Ah, big bet, big bet. Getting sparks on me, you know we ball. Alright. Oh. What just happened there? I got no idea. I've already died like 3 or 4 times. Hell yeah, brother. Let's give it another go. Alright, so... Is there a laser? There it is. And that turns the power on for that, I bet. Oh, and then that hits you right there. I'm reckoning. Or maybe if it just senses you. Got him. Hell yeah, brother.
The grid is back online. Good work.
Ooh. That's scary.
Now we just need to figure out how to get you back to the base.
That's scary. Some horror game vibes right here, for
There's
real.
some kind of ravine ahead. See if you can find a safe way to the other side.
All the boarded up, everything, that... I really don't feel like I should be messing with this, and I feel like this is probably just better if I just leave it by itself, in all honesty. But, you know, I gotta get through.
Right.
You know, I'm kind of feeling the same way, man. Uh-oh. Oh! 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 Man! Oh, man! Oh, that was the monster right there! It got me! You are now going to skip a part of the game so you can check out more advanced levels. Pull the lever to continue. So that was just the tutorial. Alright, very cool, very cool. $400 rads, oh my god. Alright, big bet. So I think we just did the tutorial, so I think we're all good. Let's go. Oh, object is stuck. Wait, I'm confused. Damaged laser traps can be broken by thrown objects, but manually pulling them off the wall. Oh, okay, good to know. Ah. Ladders, you can climb ladders. Okay, good to know. Got him. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Power cells. Charge version top, discharge version bottom. Able to power various mechanisms. Alright, very cool, very cool. Cell slots. Put a charge, power cell, power. Okay, okay. Bro. Is that the monster, bruh? Back away slowly. Let's go, let's go. Oh! Oh, now I can go down there. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Alright, big bet, big bet. Oh! Slid right down. Alright, big bet. There we go. That is some Portal stuff right there. I would reckon that's probably a Portal reference, I'm guessing. Just a guess, though. Hell yeah. Data entry. Ooh, okay, okay. Big bet. Very cool, very cool. Sweet, sweet. Let's go. Oh. Explode? Yeah! I'm liking the aesthetics of this game, though. There we go, got it. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, we've got a little boat now. Oh, hell yeah. Oh! I didn't even realize there's anything going on. I didn't even realize there's a turret there. I'm liking this game, though. What are y'all thinking of it? What do y'all think this game so far? I'm liking it. Bruh. You like it, Panex? Hey, glad to hear, my man. I'm liking it as well, I'll acknowledge. Good game, good game. And this is just the demo. It's only gonna get better. I believe it. I believe it. You drink a whiskey? Nah, I got me a little bit of a ranch water. Made with some tequila. Think this game would go to some whiskey? Probably. More than likely, I can agree with that. Alright, alright. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Excuse me. I'm gonna wait until that thing goes over there. Oh, no, I think I should just extract it. There we go, there we go. Hell yeah, brother. Got him. Easy. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, that was close. Alright, alright, very cool. Electrical hazard, I believe it. What do I need to do over here? Not powered. Oh, so I need to power it. Okay, okay. I see now. I see now. So I need to find one. Did I just soft lock myself by accident? So I need to find one of these that works. And that probably is up here. If I had to hazard a guess. Ah, found it. This is what I need. Oh. Bruh. Bruh. I just spilled ranch water all over my fucking... I just spilled my alcohol, bruh. I cannot believe me. I cannot believe me. Too funny. Too funny. Seems so much like Portal. I can agree, the vibes are definitely there. It's like, this is definitely has a little bit more of a horror aspect to it, but the vibes are definitely there, I ain't gonna lie. This is very much a combination of both like Portal and Half-Life, in my opinion. I'd have to say. There's that way. There's that way. That way. Okay, cool. Go back down real quick. Oh no, bro! Bro, I broke my leg. But finished off my drink. That's all I had with me today. Got a nice little bit of a buzz going, I ain't gonna lie. Soon there will be crazy skips happening for it. It's gonna be sick. I can believe that. I ain't gonna lie. All right. I'm struggling here. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm struggling here. So apparently this demo takes anywhere from 3 to 5 hours, which is actually longer than some games that you actually have to pay for, which I think is hilarious. Oh, nice. Nice. Now let's see. Cube. Right there. Didn't work. Oh, well. There we go. Just like that. And go ahead and do that. And go ahead and go up here. Make sure I don't break a leg on the way down this time. But I believe there will 100% be like crazy skips for this game. I would not be surprised at all. Somebody's got to find a way to like... I did it again. I did it again. Daedra, I know, my man. I know. I just didn't even... I'm not used to, like, physics being, like... That's not even that far of a fall, so I'm not used to physics, like, killing you because of that. Might need a cigarette after that. True. Oh! I'm struggling. I am struggling. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, there we go. Let's go and climb the ladder. Grab what I need, and then go back down. There we go. There we go. Took me a minute to get used to that. Nice. Oh, no. I do not want to die due to radiation poisoning. Hell yeah, brother. And now I just float on this all the way down? Hell yeah. Alright. I was struggling there. That laser is not government approved. This place is an OSHA payday. I'd agree with that. Isn't every video game place, though? I love the aesthetics of this game, though. It's so good. Like, I would not doubt an asteroid mining colony would actually look like this. I ain't gonna lie. Drinking Jim Beam and Diet Coke right now? Hell yeah, brother. Hope you're enjoying. Oh wait, that was the demo right. That was the demo right there. Oh shit! 32 minutes. New speedrun world record. I'm also the only person on there. The speedrun timer hasn't stopped though. Oh, and it just straight up opens Steam. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How do I get this to end? How do I get the speedrun timer to end? Because I want to get this record. 230 rad. Oh my god, bruh. So that was the end of the demo right there. Alright, very cool, very cool. That was a bit shorter than I thought. I read online it was like 2 to 3 hours of gameplay. That was not 2 to 3 hours of gameplay. But that was still a lot of fun, and I had a great time, I ain't gonna lie. How do I, though... Do I have to flip all of these? Let's flip all of them. Opens up Discord. Opens up Twitter. How do I call it right there? Do I have to die? 400 rad. Oh my god, that's so much radiation. Bro is going to have cancer forever. I'm trying to think how I can get the speedrun timer to stop, but I think because it's just the demo, it probably does not stop. That's probably what it is. Hell yeah, bruh. This was sick, though. I really enjoyed this. I had a great time. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Lots of fun. Lots of fun, let me tell y'all what. Certainly no complaints on my behalf. Let's go back to the main menu. And I think I'm going to go and exit out of here. So, 34 minutes, 35 seconds. That's my speed run for the demo right there. Got the first ever speed run for the demo down, because I don't think anybody's done it. I don't think anybody else has done a speed run of them. And this has been my speed run. So, we ball, you know what I'm saying? We ball. Looks good, though. I agree, looks good. You gonna buy the game? I do think I will be buying the game once it comes out, depending on the price. If it's like $60, I'd never buy $60 games. But if it's like $10, hell yeah, brother. I'll be picking it up. 10, 15 bucks, I'll be picking it up, I do think. Once it comes out, because it's not out yet. But I think I will be picking it up, I ain't gonna lie. Hell yeah, brother. I'm gonna go and exit out of there. And, so there's a pairing game for this. And I think that one also has a demo out. Let me take a look. Yes, so there's also Sector 0, which is another one. And this one, okay, this one does not have a demo out yet. But there's another one called Sector 0. And while that doesn't have a demo out yet, it says it's going to be released Q1 of 2025. So I'm thinking that looks pretty good as well. Well, very, very, very cool. I had a lot of fun with Artificial. I had a great time, I'm not gonna lie. Certainly no complaints on my behalf. About 30 minutes of playtime in the demo. I'd have to say, worth giving a go to. 100% worth giving a go to. If y'all want to give a go to it, definitely do just that, if you ask me at least. Certainly no complaints on my behalf. Let me tell y'all what. I had a great time. And I think for the next little while, I'm just going to be chilling. I'm just going to be chatting, I do think. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's ignoring chat. Not ignoring chat, just playing a video game. Sweet man, thanks. Hey, hell yeah, brother. But I definitely think that artificial, I think there's a lot of room for people to do like crazy skips with it, like physics-based skips and stuff. I think there's a lot of room for speed running. So I think people are definitely going to be hella speed running artificial. I think it looks like it's probably going to be a good speed running game. I'm going to look though. I'm going to look real quick. Is there an artificial demo speed run on speedrun.com? Artificial. Here we go. Oh, I'm not the first person. However, I can get in the top 10. So only one person has 100%ed it. And any percent, just completing it, the top is 5 minutes and 2 seconds. Apparently the demo has been out for a year. All right, bet. I'm gonna have to put that out, and I'm gonna have to put mine out because I can get in the top 10. I can get in the top 10 for this. I can be number 7. Mine was 34 minutes and something. I can be in the top 7 for artificial. So I low-key might have to make a speedrun.com account. And I low-key might very well have to post my speedrun of of artificial. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It says artificial 2022. I guess that's when the demo maybe was initially released. I've got no idea. Because it says it's going to be releasing in 2025. But I guess the demo probably came out in 2022. Interesting, though. Interesting. Well, I think I might have to put my speedrun on there and get in the top 10 for the artificial. I ain't gonna lie. You know, see if I can do it. Feel like I'm going to be in a... Boom! Now I could be like, you know what? If Summoning Saul ever makes a video on the game Artificial, maybe I'll be in the video. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Boom, there we go. I love Summoning Salt's videos, though. They're so good. I really enjoy them. They're great games. Or great games. Great videos. They're so good. I low-key... Do I want to make a speedrun.com account right now and just go ahead and put it in? I might just do that. I don't know. Does my run actually count? I have no idea. I hope so. I hope so. I have no idea what's going on with this. But I'm going to go and sign up on speedrun.com. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Yeah. All right, big bet. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Signed up. I'm now signed up to speedrun.com. Let's go ahead. Here we go. There we go. I'm going to go and put my speedrun in. Hell yeah. Submit run. Here we go. Full game. Yeah. Demo any percent. I think I did any percent. I did not do 100%. Oh no, wait. My username is... my username is completely wrong. Oh shit, I fucked up. Let me change my username real quick. My username is so fucked up. Oh, does it let me change my username? Oh no, I don't think it does. Oh no. I want to change my username. Oh shit, I'm trying to make a speedrun.com account live and it's not going well. Here we go, account. Change username. Alright, there we go. Will it allow me to do it because I just created this account? Alright, sweet. There we go. Nice. My account is now all set up. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. Let's go. Let's submit my speed run of artificial, y'all. Let's submit my speed run. Hell yeah, brother. Submit run. Here we go. Let's see. Time. 0 hours. And I'm going to have to open up YouTube for this. We're submitting my first ever speedrun.com speedrun right here, right now, y'all. Right here, right now. What do you put? I'm Jacob fucking Jones. Yes, sir. I'm Jacob fucking Jones on speedrun.com. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go ahead and check. I'm just going to reload that and check what my... if it wants to load. There we go. Let's see. What was my final time? What was my final time? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So it's saying... oh shit, it's not wanting to open properly. I'm gonna have to open open this on YouTube. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. I'm having to open this all the way. All right, so I'm seeing
speed run of them, and this has been my
34 minutes, 35 seconds, 958 milliseconds. So 34 minutes,
looks good though.
35 seconds. All right, big bet. All right, let's see. 34 minutes, 35 seconds, 954, I think it was, 954 milliseconds. Let's take a look. Yeah, 958. All right, so 34, 35, 958. All right, big bet. 34, 35, 958. All right, big bet. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Let's go. Video URL. I'm going to literally just copy my live stream URL into it right now. I hope that works. I don't know if that's going to work. There we go. And date, yep, today. Or no, date was... yeah, that one. Yeah, here we go. Platform PC description. First playthrough of artificial. Just gonna copy it. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Alright, big bet. So I have to get verification pending. So it's verification pending. So there we go. Hell yeah, brother. 34 minutes, 35 seconds, 958 milliseconds by Jacob fucking Jones. Speedrun submitted live on stream. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Let's see if that gets... I hope that gets... I hope that gets accepted. It's gonna be hilarious if that gets denied. That's sick. So if that gets verified though, that's gonna be number 7. That's gonna be number 7. So I will literally be in the top 10. No joke. I will be in. If that gets accepted, I will be in the top 10 worldwide for fastest speedrunners of that game. I will be in the top 10 for the world. I will be in the entire world one of the fastest people to have ever played through that game. If that gets accepted. 34 minutes. Like, literally. Dude, top 10 first run is crazy. God Gamer. Hey, you know, there might only be 6 people who have ever submitted a run, but, you know, we ball anyway. We ball anyway. That's what I'm saying. It's all the cigarettes. I can agree. I can agree with that. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. When you messed up? Oh, I put something else. I'm not going to reveal what I put when I messed up because it's an old username of mine that I still use sometimes, so I don't want to say it. Yeah. Speed run with a drink in hand. Insane. Yes, sir. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. Like, just imagine, though. Somebody's doing, like, Super Mario Bros. Speed runs, and they got fucking rum and coke with a straw, and they just got the straw, and they're just drunk as hell doing a speed run. And imagine they get the world record drunk as hell. Like, the world record's been insanely optimized, but just imagine, y'all. Hey, thank you so much for the dono, Mr. Jack Morris. I do appreciate it. Appreciate the $4.20. You're just saying, what are we drinking tonight? Jacob, MF Jones. I've actually already finished off my drink. I'm all done drinking tonight, I will acknowledge. I only had one drink today. I had myself a little bit of a ranch water, which is tequila. I used some Tres Agaves Tequila Blanco, or Blanco Tequila today. And then that is mixed with some, generally speaking, Topo Chico, but I decided to use Doritos Mineral Agua instead to see if this was good as well, and it was quite good with it. And then you also mix in a little bit of lime juice as well. And that's what a ranch water is, and that's what I had today. I am all done drinking, though. I don't have any more Topo Chico or Doritos, so I can't make any more of these. And I was only planning on having one drink during today's stream, but that's the drink I had today, I will readily acknowledge. Thank you so much for the dono. Once again, Mr. Jack Morris, I do appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate the dono. Once again, Mr. Jack Morris, thank you so much, my man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you so much as well for the donation, Mr. Anonymous. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the $15, my man. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Hope you're having a great day. And how's it going, Cute Pens? Hope you're doing well. But thank you so much for the dono. Once again, Mr. Anonymous, I do appreciate it. You're just saying you're a part of my dream blunt rotation. Hey, appreciate the kind words, my man. Appreciate the kind words. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a good one as a whole. Hope you enjoyed watching me play some Artificial. I had a great time, and hope you had a great time watching. Of course, it's a huge compliment to be a part of your dream blunt rotation. Thank you so much for the kind words, my man. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for the donation. Once again, Mr. Anonymous, I do appreciate it. And I figure you all may be curious as to what my dream blunt rotation is. Maybe y'all are, maybe y'all aren't. I don't know if y'all are not curious. But I'm going to say my dream blunt rotation nonetheless. But what I will say is my anti-dream blunt rotation is just Stuart Little. I hate Stuart Little so much, bro. But I'd have to say dream blunt rotation for me. I'm thinking probably, we got Snoop Dogg. We got, I'd have to say, Garfield. We got Fee Carmichael. We got Shimmeren's dad from Yuru Camp. And your mom. I'd have to say that's probably my dream blunt rotation. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Any anime characters on the blunt rotation? Yes, sir. Of course. Fee Carmichael and Shimmeren's dad from Yuru Camp. Those are both anime characters. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got mad clips of you hating on Stuart Little. It's so funny. What did he ever do to you? Everything, bro. Did you not realize? Do you not know what he did? Stuart Little did the Holocaust. Stuart Little did 9/11. Stuart Little drinks and drives and runs over old people. Have you not heard about his war crimes? His war crimes are messed up, bro. He is the person who suggested to Hitler, hey, look, Auschwitz. He's the person that put that idea in Hitler's mind. He's the person who did that. He's the rat that did that, to say it correctly, because Stuart Little isn't even a person. How are you letting a tiny mouse torment you, Jacob? He's not tormenting me. But I do get a little bit angry when Stuart Little is brought up, I will acknowledge. But he's not tormenting me by any means. But Stuart Little, more like Stuart Hitler. That was a bad joke, but I'm running with it. How long did that bottle of whiskey last? I've actually still got it. I haven't finished it off yet. I just used it for another video. Today. Or not today, yesterday. Yeah. Hey, appreciate the dono, Mr. Jack Morris. Thank you so much, my man. You're just saying, if Stuart Little offered you a peace cigarette as a peace offering, would you accept it and smoke it up with him? No. I don't care. I like my peace cigarettes. They're amazing. I love them. I would not accept one from Stuart Little, because if he accepted it as a peace offering, I'd immediately be suspicious, because one, Stuart Little ain't one for peace. He's a warmonger, for one. Two, Stuart Little would probably try to poison me. He'd probably have put ricin or cyanide in the cigarette to try to kill me. No. If I see Stuart Little, it's on sight. It's on sight. If I see Stuart Little, it is on sight. Let me just put it that way. Thank you so much for the donation. Once again, Jack Morris, I do appreciate the $6.90. Appreciate the 6.9. Thank you so much for the dono, my man. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate the dono. Once again, Mr. Jack Morris. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for the support, my man. Turmoil. Got to try Turmoil. On-site kissing him? No. Hell no. The fuck? Hell nah, bruh. On site. Let me just put it that way. That was a sound effect through OBS, I want to clarify. On site. Let me just put it that way. On site. On site. That was a sound effect. Y'all didn't hear nothing. That was a sound effect through OBS, I want to clarify. That was a sound effect. Still a little about to see the switch. Shit. Pussy Legend, I'm about to ban you. Bitch. Nah, hell nah, bruh. Nah, what the hell? Get out of my chat with that. Get out of my chat with that, bruh. Was that a Glock 18 or AR-15 sound effect? It was a 43X sound effect. Alright, Pussalicious, you can be into whatever you want. That's not me, though, my man. You got some weird things going on, my man. You got some weird stuff going on, Pussalicious. Got some weird stuff going on. I ain't gonna lie, my man. Holy shit. Mohammed Formoker saying Turmoil, though. I'm gonna go and look up Turmoil. Let's give it a go. Let's take a look. What is Turmoil? Let's take a look at it. So it's a tongue-in-cheek, simulation genre-inspired oil... Oh, so it's like an oil rush. Oh! Okay, interesting. This looks pretty interesting. This looks honestly right up my alley. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even know this game was a thing, but this looks up my alley. Well, I might have to try that. I'm gonna add that to my wish list. If I find it for sale, I might have to try that in the future. I ain't gonna lie. Very cool. Appreciate the suggestion. Mohammed, thank you so much for the suggestion, my man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Hop on some TF2, bro. It's tempting, but I'm probably just going to be ending the stream in probably about 15 minutes or so or something like that kind of thing. It's getting a bit late in my area. It's around about 11 o'clock, and I have accomplished the goal of today's stream. I have played the artificial demo. It was a bit shorter than I expected, I'll acknowledge, but it is a demo, so should be expected, I'll admit. But overall, good demo. Really enjoyed it. Looking forward to playing the full game when it's released, and looking forward to having a great time playing it. I ain't going to lie, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hashtag flop it out. No. Banned. Hey, appreciate the dono, Mr. Richard Stallman. Thank you so much for the dono, my man. He's saying, hey, are we opening any packages today? Ooh, good rhymes there, my man. Good rhymes. Not today, no. I was a little bit busy today. Sadly, did not have a chance to go over to the P.O. Box. I did receive a package or two there, I'll acknowledge, but haven't had the chance to go down there quite yet. So once I get the chance to go down there and pick up some stuff, I will be doing just that. Hopefully, I'll have the chance before the next stream. Let me just put it that way. But we will find out. We will find out. No packages being opened today, though, I will acknowledge. But thank you so much for the donation. Once again, Mr. Richard Stallman, I really do appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a good one as a whole. Appreciate the dono. Appreciate the dono. Once again, Mr. Richard Stallman, appreciate the $1.25, my man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing what's in the packages. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Looking forward to seeing what's in the packages. That is for sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate the dono once again. Mr. Richard Stallman himself. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. End stream with a nip slip? Nope. You are banned. Are you a gambling man? Not really, in all honesty. I really enjoy playing buckshot roulette, but I'm actually really not much of a gambling man, in all honesty. Alright. Mr. Pushalicious, you're banned. Or you're not banned, but you're timed out. I am. Don't be talking about Stuart Little like that in my chat. Don't be relating Stuart Little to me like that in my chat. Don't be doing that. Don't be even joking about me marrying Stuart Little. Not funny. I fucking hate Stuart Little. That's not funny. That's like making a joke out of 9/11. It's just not funny. Unlike the time when 2 planes hit 2 towers in 2001 on September 19th. Saying shit about Stuart Little is some, as you said, Chris Machar, it's some New Jersey type stuff. It's some New Jersey shit. Nah. Apologies, my man. Timed out. Timed out for 10 minutes. Had to do it. Had to do it. Heard Stuart Little was selling firearms to the IRA. I'm like, I believe it. I believe it. I wouldn't be surprised if he was the one who snitched on on the guys at Waco to get the fucking ATF on their ass. Guys in Waco probably didn't pay off their bills to Stuart Little, and he was like, yo, these guys got a bunch of guns. Mr. ATF, you guys got to go after them. Stuart Little's probably what caused the Waco incident, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. More than likely, yeah. Smoking Stuart Little in public park at 3 p.m.? Yeah, smoking, boom! That's what I'm saying. How's it going, Alberto? Hope you're doing well, my man. Yes, sir, yes, sir. These jokes are 9 out of 11. I'm glad to hear. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Heard Stuart Little orchestrated the Diddy parties. Wouldn't be surprised at all. I would not be surprised at all. But also, 100% definitely 50-50 on him and Diddy. But more than likely, Stuart Little was a part of that. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Stuart Little is definitely the secret head of the ATF. Wouldn't be surprised in all honesty. It would not surprise me. Stuart Little is a piece of freaking crap. I hate him so much, and him working for the ATF, and me like, I'm all about, hey, defund the ATF, defund the FDA kind of thing, and number one reason for that is because I don't want Stuart Little to be getting as much money as he is getting right now. It's my number one reason, I ain't gonna lie. Then after that, Waco and Ruby Ridge. Yeah, then after that, Waco and Ruby Ridge. Pulled up Stuart Little hate, hell yeah. Fuck Stuart Little, all my homies hate Stuart Little, damn motherfucker right. I hate Stuart Little so much. I hate Stuart Little. Stuart Little equal the man? Yes, I can agree with that. Stuart Little is the government. Stuart Little burned down your grandmother's ashes? Stuart Little smoked your grandmother's ashes? I'm like, I ain't gonna... Okay, that might be like the one badass thing that Stuart Little's ever done, but like also very, like, not cool. Very not cool. You're beefing with a mouse right now? It's not a mouse, bro. It's a rat. It's a rat, man. It's not a mouse. Jack Morris, thank you so much for the dono, my man. Appreciate the dono, Mr. Jack Morris. You're just asking if I would rather chop off the state of New Jersey or the state of California from the United States. Have a good night, my mans. Hey, you as well, my man. Thank you so much for the donation. Once again, Mr. Jack Morris, I do appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Hope you're having a great day. Would I rather chop off the state of New Jersey or the state of California from the USA? I mean, like, California is pretty far gone. It's fucked. Fires, everything like that kind of thing. California's pretty messed up. But at least they have some benefits. Like, at least the nature there is pretty. At least they have ports. And at least they have sequoia trees. Old cars that aren't rusty. Overpriced rent. Eggs that are $10. Bad politics. At least California has something going for it. It's not great. I don't like California, don't get me wrong. But at least California has something going for it. New Jersey has nothing going for it. Corrupt-ass police. Actually, no, New Jersey does have one thing going for it. Only one thing, though. And that's The Sopranos. Other than The Sopranos, though, it's all bad things. Oh, there's one other good thing. Okay, there's two good things. The Sopranos and covered bridges. I'll give it credit. Other than that, bad things. looks like a dumpster fire. Can't pump your own gas. Looks like a landfill. Corrupt politicians, corrupt police officers, bad roads, weird-ass traffic laws, can't pump your own gas, smells like crap, is just a shithole in general. That's 2 good things to 10 bad things. Yeah, I'm chopping New Jersey off. I'm chopping New Jersey off of the United States. If I could chop New Jersey off and float it into the middle of the Atlantic Ocean to let it sit there forever, I would. I absolutely would. I would totally do that. I absolutely would do that. Absolutely would. So yeah, New Jersey. To answer your question, Mr. Jack Morris. Appreciate the donut once again, my man. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Hope you're having a great day and have a great rest of the night, my man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you stopping by, Mr. Jack Morris. Thank you so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Just made an enemy out of Tony Sprono. Yuck. Yikes. Well, you know, gotta stay strapped. Even if I wasn't an enemy of Tony Sprono before this, you know, gotta be careful. You never know who you might have made an enemy of. That's what I'm saying. Well, I never knew New Jersey was so wild like that. Yeah. Don't even bother trying to go. You want to go to the FIFA World Cup in the next couple years? Don't go. Just don't. You're going to get off the plane and you will immediately get mugged, not by ruffians, by police officers. They will immediately mug you. Don't go to New Jersey. Don't go to the FIFA World Cup there. Don't do it. Just watch it on TV. Don't go to New Jersey. You will get off the plane. You will literally be exiting the plane. You might even still be on the plane and you get mugged by a police officer. It's wild, bro. It's wild. Ban Narcan or nah? Well, Narcan helps people, like, not OD on, like, fentanyl and heroin, right? So, I mean, like, I hate fentanyl. I hate heroin. I think drugs like that, I'm like, are horrible. I think they're horrible for society, and I think they're horrible for people, kind of thing. All my homies are all about fuck fentanyl. I fucking hate fentanyl. Fuck fentanyl. All my homies hate fentanyl. So nah, I'm not banning Narcan. Nah. Can you OD on Narcan? I don't think so. Not from what I know. Hate it when I'm mad geek and Shorty hit me with the Narcan. That's a pretty good one, I'm gonna lie. That's a pretty good one. Wait, don't diss fentanyl like that? Yes, I will diss fentanyl like that. Femtanol? Different story. Femtanol, I really like their music. Fentanyl, nah, bruh, nah. Yo, we got Barney the dinosaur saying fent my goat. What the hell, bruh? What the hell? Alright. That ain't it, brother. That ain't it. Hashtag Jacob bans his fans Jones. Yeah. I'm like a feudalist European monarch. Guards, arrest this man. Guards, behead this man. Guards, ban this man. I am a feudalist monarch in the modern age, and I treat my chat as if I am a feudalist monarch in the modern age. I will behead, I will ban anybody who disobeys. Banned. I'm just reading the chat and I'm just like cracking up. Like half of it, I'm not willing to say half of what y'all are saying out loud. I'm not. But it is amusing. I ain't gonna lie, it is amusing. Alright though, y'all. I think I'm probably gonna be ending the stream right here. I've been streaming for about an hour and a half, and I think that was about what I planned on, in all honesty. I had a great time. Playing some Artificial. The demo of Artificial, I had a great time playing it. Hopefully my speedrun on speedrun.com gets accepted. We will find out. If it gets accepted or not. Pending one. We'll see if it gets accepted. I hope it does, though. We will find out. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this stream, y'all. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Hope you guys have had a great one as a whole. I really enjoyed playing Artificial. Looking forward to the official game. Looking forward to the whole game. Looking forward to playing it. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I had a great time. The demo was fantastic, and I love the aesthetics and everything like that of the game. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. And if you guys have enjoyed watching this live stream, of course, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. Box, my website, and everything like that, all in the About page on Twitch, and also in the description down below on YouTube. Go check out Artificial on Steam if you guys are interested. The developer of Artificial also has a Twitch page, which you guys can find in the link down in the description on YouTube. So go check that out as well if you guys would like to, and everything like that. Thank you so much for watching today's stream, y'all. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching. As said, like, subscribe, check out everything in the description down below. Go check out my book and my merch and everything like that, of course, as well. But, yeah, thank you so much for watching today's stream, y'all. Till the next one, stay safe in peace and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?